Yo, what is up guys? This is Quicker Than You here, bringing you my combat record. There's been so many people requesting this, so I just thought I'd do it now because I've just hit another milestone. You'll see what it is in a second, but I'm not saying that I take pride in my stats. Some aspects of it I do, but most of the time I just really couldn't care less about my stats. Just going to get straight into it here. So, kills, I've got 102,000 kills, 1,500 wins, close to 3.5 KD, and if you look at my win loss, you'll see that it's 0.54. Guys, I know there's going to be a lot of people saying, why don't you care about your win loss? You lobby surf, all this kind of stupid stuff, and the truth is, I play solo 99% of the time, 95% of the time or some shit, so you do join games where you're getting smashed, and I don't particularly like getting smashed, so I just back out, find a lobby that's just about to start, stay in that, and a lot of the time when I join in games there's swarms and shit up. So yes, and if you see there my wins, I've actually got 1,500 wins, which means I've got 3,000 losses. And if you add them two together, that means I've played 4,500 games in 12.5 days, which is just far off the mark, which just shows kind of how much I do back out games as soon as I get in them. I know that a lot of people will be saying I lobby surf, which I don't lobby surf, and I know there's a lot of people that have been saying I reverse boost. No, I don't. There it is for you to see. What else? Unstoppables. I've got close to 1,500 unstoppables, which is kind of mad. Kind of proud of that stat. And 26 kill chains. It's a pretty good number, considering I do play solo a lot. And headshots, whatever. Deadliest weapons, the DSR, followed closely by the MSMC. If I cared about my kill death ratio, I wouldn't use the sniper whatsoever. I would just stick to guns that I have high KDs with, or guns that I can play defensively with well. Because back in Black Ops 1, that was the game that I kind of took pride up with my stats, defending, and that was mainly because, as I've said, my previous combat record was because I didn't have a capture card, so I couldn't really account for my Call of Duty whatever, like stats or gameplay. So stats was the only thing that could kind of show what kind of player I was. And now that I don't care, because I've got a capture card, I can upload gameplays, because that's what I care about, getting gameplays, not stats. I don't really give a fuck what I do, just as long as I get gameplays I'm happy. And I enjoy using the DSR. The main reason I've got so many kills with MSMC is because I hoard this gun out in the first couple of months. I think I had about 10,000 kills with it by February, or I think it was either December or February. I think it was December. No, actually I had 8,000 kills with it by December, and up until 2 weeks ago I had 10,000 kills, and I think that it was around February that I actually had 10,000 kills and I stopped using it completely, and I racked up 2,000 kills in the last week because of that league play series that I'm working on. So obviously I'm not going to use poor guns, so yes, that is that. Domination, obviously the game mode that I play most of my gameplays, most of my gameplays are in Domination, and this just shows how little I play Ground War now, because you obviously get kill confirmed, TDM and Ground War. But these are the game modes I take pride in for my win loss and stuff. I don't take pride in it, but that is when I try my heart out to win. And obviously these are against decent players, because it's Masters Division League play, and I haven't touched these game modes in anything apart from league play. So Search is probably my weakest game mode, because I haven't played it properly since Modern Warfare 2, and I just prefer respawn game modes in general. Gun game, another thing score per minute. If I cared about score per minute, I wouldn't touch party games, and I would just stick to domination. So yeah, one in the chamber, whatever, sharpshooter, whatever. That is that. Medals, 200 nukes. That is the only kind of thing that I work on in this game. Like everything else I couldn't care less about. Like I'm talking about my combat record. 200 nuclears, I just got my 200th nuclear, and 7:44 on Friday morning. I did intentionally want to bring this video out yesterday, but I fell asleep, right? I was trying to get around my all-nighter and I fell asleep at like 2 PM, and that's why I didn't upload yesterday, because I woke up at like 8 PM. And this is the other medal I take pride in. Quad feed, 221. Working on them montages. If you care about this, then there you go. If you care about this, then there you go. What's the other one? Game modes. Fuck it, doesn't matter. DSR, of course, my most used weapon. I just love this gun. I've been sniping a lot on Black Ops 2. It just seems to go down very well on my channel, so I try and get as many sniper gameplays as possible when I do play public matches. And the PDW and MSMC, I've not really used them since February, so that's that. If you care about these sort of things, then pay attention. I really couldn't care less about this stuff. But look at that, 905 kills with Executioner. Obviously the MLGs, the LMGs are my least used weapons for obvious reasons. And I don't have a kill with a Peacekeeper, apparently. I do, but just because I don't have the DLC, that's why that isn't there. But I've not used C4s properly since February as well, so that's why I don't have many uses with that. I pretty much hoard out the C4 up until February, so that's why I do have quite a large amount, but since then I've not really used it. I'll just run through these quickly if you care about them. I don't really care. Like, obviously my most used score streaks are the non-lethals, and that is that. I don't really use them, haven't really used them since February again. Like, February changed out for me. Run through this quickly if you care about it. Was I even on that? Yeah, there I am. Right down the bottom. There we go. 308 score per minute. Just shows how much I back out that game mode. Free for all. Shitty score per minute again. Fuck it. Domination. Close to 700 score per minute. Search. Barely played that at all. CTF, league play right there. Am I even on this? Nah, just shows that I've not played it publicly. I've just been like league playing it. I think I've played this once. Yep, went in a game, backed out. Demolition. Played about 3 games in it or something, I don't even know. I think that was during the Nuketown 2025 24/7 thing, or whatever it is. I just said sing instead of thing, but fuck it. That's the only hard point I've played publicly, the rest of it's been league play. Gun game, fuck it, scope a minute, bollocks in that. Scope a minute, absolutely testicles in that. It's better than sharpshooter for some reason. And this, absolutely horrific. I think I've played like 1 game of that. But I think that's pretty much it. Is there anything I should show? I think I've pretty much showed everything. Yep. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like and a comment. I've just had so many requests for this and I thought I'd just bring it out. And I'm just sorry it hasn't been out before this. I did promise it to be out by the 5th of June, but I was just playing a lot of league play, and if you guys play league plays you'll know that nuclears are an absolute mission to get, and I don't even go for them. So yes, that is it from me. Just remember, I'm not proud of these stats, like I don't try for them, I just do whatever. But yeah, thank you guys and goodbye.